Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how to get all of these brand new round recap second round cards here for free, fast and easy in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Before we hop into it and break each of these cards down individually and how to get them, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. We literally just hit 25K at exactly 25,000 subscribers as I record this video. So really appreciate all the recent support on the channel and excited to keep on grinding, keep on growing, and would really appreciate it if y'all subscribe to help me continue to do just that. So yeah, without further ado, this works basically just like the first round set did, to be completely honest. It's pretty darn simple. Like, I don't think this is rocket science. Over here in Spotlight Challenges, round recap second round, just complete all these agendas. Just do all 11 of these games and complete the agenda that each game tells you to do, and you will get this done. It is self-explanatory as all get out. If you complete all 11 of these, you will get a Playoffs Deluxe promo pack as well, which is a guaranteed pink diamond or higher playoffs player. And I mean, yeah, like the first challenge is for Aaron Wiggins. The Aaron Wiggins challenge is record 16 points and 5 rebounds with any player or players. Second challenge is a Daniel Gafford challenge, which we do not have the specifics on. And because I haven't completed all these agendas yet, I don't have the specifics on each of these agendas in terms of what is required to complete them. But we can get a good picture. Number one, a lot of these are going to become win the game and. Like, I think you can even see in the blurriness, the first 3 words here look like win the game. Most of these are going to be win the game. I think this one also says win the game. It's hard to tell with the blurriness, but there's a bunch of these that are going to be win the game agendas in addition to completing them. And since some of them are literally just complete the agenda, like this Aaron Wiggins one, and the game will automatically end. But to get a better picture at what each of these agendas are specifically without them being able to be told to us, we do have these NBA Playoffs Round 2 recap challenges as well, which are basically the exact same thing. And we'll go through and basically tell us what the agendas are going to be in each game. And if you complete, by the way, each challenge with, for example, if you use Aaron Wiggins to get the 16 points and 5 rebounds, you can get the agenda done. It'll be a little bit harder to do it this way, but you can get the agenda done and you can complete each challenge. So you could go through, you could go through and complete all 11 of these agendas while completing the playoffs round 2 recap challenges as well, and get 11 base packs, another deluxe pack. So basically you'd be getting 2 deluxe packs, 11 base packs, and all of the players if you did that. So we can go through here and individually look and see what each challenge is going to be. Score 16 points, get 5 rebounds with any Aaron Wiggins in a game. Gafford blocks, get 5 blocks with any Daniel Gafford in the game. That means that challenge is basically just going to be get 5 blocks with any player in this game. Get 1 double-double with any Josh Hart in the game. Makes me think that third challenge is going to be to get a double-double. The fourth one is 4 3-pointers and 4 blocks. I'm assuming that will be 4 3-pointers and 4 blocks with a player. And then 22 rebounds, 22 points, 15 rebounds with Al Horford. Again, all of these agendas and the challenges are just going to be completing the agenda with any card instead of specifically with that player, whereas like 7 3-pointers with PJ Washington, 28 points and 4 assists with Dante DiVincenzo, 25 points with a 77% field goal percentage or better with Marcus Morris Sr., 29 points and 8 assists with Donovan Mitchell, 27 points, 2 offensive rebounds with Aaron Gordon, and then 43 points and 2 dunks with Anthony Edwards. So my guess, and I could be wrong, but if it's like anything like round 1, which I believe it is, they will be the exact same agendas for these spotlights. It's just going to be that some of them are also going to require you to win the game and complete the game in addition to completing the challenge, and that will make these take a little bit longer. But as a whole, you're realistically still probably looking at a 3 to 4 hour grind, I would guess. I don't think this is going to take an exceedingly long amount of time. Now, am I going to grind it all out on my account personally? Honestly, I haven't decided yet. There's a part of me that kind of wants to, and there's a part of me that isn't totally sure. So obviously we did get the Spark content today as well. So that is another thing to be grinding and to be getting content on. And make sure if you're doing these round recap challenges, you can probably work on a lot of these Spark challenges while you're doing the round recap challenges as well, which is kind of fire. But as a whole, there's not much else to say. It's basically just complete the challenges, get them done, and eventually you'll get there. If you could buy Spark, yeah, no, definitely not. Are these promo packs better value yet? No, 5% odds at an opal and 20% odds at a pink diamond, or 5% odds at dark matter and 20% odds at an opal still. So not good. So literally the only thing I'd recommend doing this week is just grinding. I mean, honestly, grind these playoffs agendas, grind those Spark agendas. Go play whatever game mode you enjoy online to grind towards whatever player you're looking for. But in general, I mean, this could definitely be better. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I think it could be a little better. I think it could also be worse. In terms of the players that are in it, they could be a little better. Like Anthony Edwards not being able to play point guard annoys me, but as a whole, it's still good free content, and there are some good cards in this drop for sure. And also, it's connected to the real life NBA, which me personally, I like. I like it when the content connects to the real life NBA, and I think they've done a good job of that, both with this first round keep recap and now with the second round recap challenges. So it's just annoying to me how they do such a poor job throughout the year of connecting to the real life NBA. They do such an awful job with moments cards, and then we get to the playoffs and we see what could have been all year. It would be so incredibly easy for them to literally drop a moments card or two every single day pretty much during the NBA season. Pretty much. I mean, there's always a role player who has a big game. There's always going to be some dude who averages 6 points a game who has 22. You know what I mean? Or somebody who makes a game-winning shot or makes some huge play. And I just think 2K fails to execute on this and take advantage of this the way that they could all year. And then you see them do it for the playoffs, and it's just like, well, it's good, but where was this all year? I don't know. It's just kind of disappointing to me at the end of the day. As a whole, though, these agendas are not that bad. They're relatively simple. They're pretty easy, and a lot of them, the challenges are going to end before you even complete the full game. So that is nice. And I mean, it could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? It's 11 free cards, especially for those of y'all out there who might be going towards collector level still. The last 2 weeks of these playoffs cards have dropped 21 free cards, plus all these spark cards and all this type of stuff. There's a lot of free content still available. Now, me personally, I don't think I'm going to be completing collector level. I pretty much am not playing this game outside of making videos realistically right now. And so I don't really have, 211 more cards that I need. I can buy like 100 of them, but I'd have to grind a ton of MT to be able to buy a bunch of cards. And then I can grind out like it's possible if I really wanted to grind that I could complete it, but it's just not worth it at this point. So I don't know. If you are close to collector level, that is one of the nice things about this, is that it's another 11 free cards that you can earn today that are pretty simple. But in general, for the most part, I mean, I don't even blame y'all. If these cards don't help your team, I don't blame y'all for not wanting to grind it, because I know there are people out there who are just going to be like, no, these cards help my team. I don't want to do this. And I don't even blame you. Like, for me, I think I'm going to move Dr. J to the bench, start Larry at the 3, and maybe bring PJ Washington off the bench to the 3. He's going to fit in my team literally just because I want him to have. But as a whole, I mean, I'm not going to say this is a game-changing drop or anything like that, but again, it is an accessible drop. It's good free cards. It's a lot of depth to content, and it connects with the real-life NBA. So me personally, I have no complaints about this specifically. Now, I have lots of complaints about my team still, but about this specifically, I think it was executed okay. So I have one complaint. I'm sorry. Why are there no Indiana Pacers? Literally not a single Indiana Pacer player reward. They won their series. They made the conference finals. Can we please get an Indiana Pacers card? Like Miles Turner, Naren Nesmith, somebody. Siakam even. Give him a free dark matter. I don't care. Just figure it out. Give somebody a good card. And they literally didn't give anybody from the Pacers a card this week, which is ridiculous to me. But it is what it is. And that's gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. I hope it helps y'all out when it comes to completing these agendas. And if so, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.